The weather ahead showing some passing clouds, but then after we get to midnight, coastal regions could pick up on that fog coverage with just more patchy fog in inland areas because we get those lows getting down into the lower 60s. The dew point temperatures will likely be a degree or two below that, meaning that fog won't be as dense as it has been the past couple of nights. So that's good news for your commute as you head out and about Tuesday morning. Still watch out for some patchy areas of fog, but above average temperatures are continuing in this forecast, and we're staying mostly dry for your Tuesday. For your Wednesday, can't rule out a spotty shower, but that rain coverage really comes into play by the time we head to our Thursday. Right now, though, we're not seeing any crazy forcing features nearby us, at least, that would bring in some of that wet weather, but we're keeping our eye on this low pressure system out to our west closely and to see exactly how that impacts the forecast by the end of the week. For now, Florida's sticking out like a green thumb here on our dew point temperature map. This is the temperature at which you would see water vapor condense into water droplets, and that's what does cause that fog to form during the overnight hours. So if it hit 62 degrees right now in Tallahassee, we'd see some fog form. But we're not seeing that at this time, of course, as those temperatures are still in the 70s. We have to cool down a little bit, but that's why during the overnight hours we see a little bit of that fog formation. And we'll have those passing clouds overhead during the overnight hours, so waking up with a little bit more cloud cover than sun for your Tuesday morning. But then we get a little bit more of a southerly wind flow later on in the day, and that's going to help bring out some sunshine that we are going to see in that forecast later on in the afternoon before more clouds filter in overhead. We're staying on the humid side, just mostly dry for our Tuesday in terms of precipitation, even though we can't rule out one or two passing showers across the area. We'll get up into the 70s by noon and then into the mid 70s, potential for some upper 70s for highs later on in the day with those partly cloudy skies. Now this is what we're expecting later on in the week. That low pressure system off to our west, that approaches the area. We see this frontal system move through into our Thursday. That could bring in not only a widespread rain coverage, but also the chance to see some isolated severe weather at least. The exact severe weather threat will have to be ironed out as we head into the days ahead, but do keep that eye on the calendar for the day on Thursday as those storms roll through and then isolated storms into the weekend.